Namaste everyone, my name is Ankit and you can find my videos on YouTube by the name of Ankit Kaur. In this video, I am going to explain about Vata dosha, what is Vata dosha, how to identify whether you have Vata dosha, how to correct your Vata dosha, plus I am going to give you some Ayurvedic remedies and Sanatan Dharma Dincharya, the way how in Sanatan Dharma it has been told to live your day so that you don't have Vat, Pit and Kaph. So let me tell you what is Vata dosha. Well, Vata dosha, some surveys have been done that around 70 to 75% of Indian population has Vata dosha. This is a very big number. Even if we talk about US, if we talk about Canada, if we talk about the other places which has cold environment, then the ratio is exactly the same. Means the number of persons staying in those countries is less as compared to India, but the ratio is in the same, like 60-70% of the population has Vata dosha. So Vata dosha, why? Like the reason, what is the reason that these countries have more Vata dosha? The reason is Vayu or the air, it doesn't have any property of its own. If it's in cold environment, then automatically the air will become cold. And the same thing is with the body also, because Vata dosha is there in the body, Vayu is there. So when it's in contact with the cold environment, automatically that will increase. So once if the Vayu dosha will increase, it is going to affect your Pitta and Kaph, like Pitta dosha and Kaph dosha. I'll explain you, or I'll tell you as I have told you in the previous video where I have given a very nice explanation to you. In this also I will tell you that these three, Vat, Pit, Kapha, the Vat, Pit and Kapha, they are not the doshas from the beginning. If there is any imbalance in this, then it is dosha, otherwise it is dhatus. So Vayu dosha, when I have told you, it has Sukshma nature. Vayu has Sukshma nature, means minute nature. It enters to each and every part of your body, each and every cell it reaches, due to which if it is cold, it is going to affect your Pitta and Kaph. So Vayu loves lubrication and Vayu hates dryness. This is a normal sutra or mantra. And how to identify that you have Vayu dosha or Vata dosha? So if you have a constant pain in your body, like every time your body keeps on aching, your hands pain, you have a back pain, or you have like legs, your thighs pain, but you don't have any trauma, you don't have any accident or anything never happened to you, simply your body is paining, then it's a clear indication that you have Vayu dosha. Second is your body is like it is always dry, you feel like dry every time, when like whole day, whole month you feel like dry. So and if you have a Parkinson, so you have uncontrolled movement of your hands, you cannot control the shaking, that time you have Vata dosha. If you talk about if you keep forgetting things, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you have this kind of mental overcompensation, OCD, if you have, then they are clear signs that you are having Vata dosha. Afterwards, if we talk about women or ladies, if there is irregularity in the menstrual cycle or the painful menstrual cycle is there, then it's a clear indication that it is Vata dosha. Why it happens is, I have told you already that it is due to dryness basically. So what you have to do to overcome that? To overcome that Vayu dosha, you have to take non-refined oil, the oil which is directly being taken from the place where it is made without being processed. The problem which start is when you eat single refined, double refined, triple refined, these kind of oils have came, though when you use it for your cooking, they are extremely dangerous for you. Now you are going to question me, or you are going to have this question in you, that if we don't eat refined oil or double refined or triple refined oil, then there is chances that our cholesterol level will increase, will become fat. These kind of questions will come in your mind. So let me explain it to you. When you drink non-processed oil, the health benefits are more as compared to the disadvantages of it. You have to use very less quantity, you don't have to use a high quantity. But I will tell you one thing very clearly: if you have Vayu dosha and if you don't eat proper like oil or ghee, cow ghee, if you don't eat that, then the problem is your joints will be stiff. Your joints will be stiff and you will be very thin, very thin in the sense you will not have energy to do things. You will every time your body will keep on paining, your joints will start to pain. You will have you will go to like a state where you have arthritis, osteoarthritis. These kind of things will come to you. So it is better to eat oil, that too non-refined oil, because the day when this refined oil came or the double refined oil came, that was the day when most of these problems have started. The second thing which you have to do is, you have to keep in mind is, you have to massage your body. You have to massage your body yourself, or you have to make someone else to massage you, because massage will give you, your body will, the dryness of your body will be removed externally as well as internally if you are doing massage. If you are doing if you are using normal oil, very good. If you are using medicated oil, then also it is very good. Then if we talk about next step, what we can do is, you have to oil your head. You have to oil your head. You have to put oil in your ears and under your legs, like under your feet. You have to apply oil. If you can't massage yourself, or it's not possible for you to get massage, then you have to do these simple steps. Then what you have to do is, you have to do gandosh. Gandosh is when you will take 2 spoons of coconut oil and you will keep it in the mouth along with 2 to 3 spoons of water, and you are going to keep it. You have to keep it for at least 10 to 15 minutes in the morning after having lukewarm water. First you will take lukewarm water, and then you are going to do this kriya after like doing your daily course, like going for washroom in the morning. After that you have to do that. Then what we are going to do after, then you have to do nasai. In nasai, what you have to do is, you have to put cow's ghee in both the nostrils, like 2 drops of cow ghee in both the nostrils. Then you have to do pratiman sanse. Pratiman sanse is when you have to oil your nostrils, when you have to oil your nabhi, and you have to oil your anus, the place from where you excrete, that you have to oil. The reason what will happen is, you have your dryness will automatically will be reduced, and once that again and again I'm telling you, once the dryness is reduced, so as your vata dosha. Afterwards what you can do, like one thing I will tell you which works miraculously is, while sleeping you have milk, and in that you put 1 spoon of cow ghee. If when you keep 1 spoon of cow ghee and you drink it in the night, nothing is going to happen to you. If you question me that cholesterol levels will increase, the high density lipoproteins will increase, nothing is going to happen to you. If the quality of the ghee you have purchased is good, nothing will happen to you. This is the science which we are using from long time. Okay, and then some things which you have to keep in mind is, you don't have to take anything that has cold nature to it. You don't have to take the cold drinks, you don't have to use cold water, you don't have to use the processed food, the one which you use, like you buy any kind of processed foods like XYZ, like vegetables that has been stored from long time, like curries, or like any kind of macaronis, pastas which have been stored and kept like that only from long time. You have to strictly avoid that. Next thing which you have to do is, you don't have to take salads which brings automatic coolness to your body. You have to avoid that. Then too much of tea and too much of dry fruits you have to avoid. This thing you have to keep in mind. The reason is, tea actually automatically inside your body it creates dryness, so don't use tea. Along with, you don't have to use dry fruits. Sit for some time in the morning in the sun. Well, if possible, if you have sun is coming, if you stays in very cold countries like US, Canada, Australia, it's very difficult there, because the temperature goes down to very down, like -30, -25, the temperature is like this. There also, if you know maximum the more amount of, whenever you are possible, if you can have some little bit of sun bath, please do that. That will be very beneficial to you. After that, press your legs and press your feet. this thing you do, and apply bandage. These are some steps which you have to do. If you have vata dosha, apply bandage wherever you have pain. Like if your hand is paining, apply bandage there. After that you can use panchkarma. Use jaggery. Jaggery is actually, it's a natural way of sugar for Indians, in which that has been prepared using sugar cane. There is a special process which we follow, and you can get jaggery online. It's totally safe. It can be used by diabetic people also. It has been advised, and it is considered at a very high level in Ayurveda. So please, you can do that also. You have to drink lukewarm water. Every time you drink water is, please drink lukewarm water. Please drink lukewarm water. And the next is, if you have vayu dosha, you don't have to go to gym. Please don't visit gym if you have vayu dosha. You have to sit idly, never visit gym, because then your vayu dosha will increase. And now if we talk about Sanatan Dharma Sanskriti Dincharya. So what is that? Well, that is Sanatan Dharma Sanskriti is when it's a day routine. What you have to do is, you have to wake up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning. Within 4 hours of your waking up, you have to have your breakfast. In that breakfast, you can take juices. You can take a very heavy breakfast. Nothing is going to happen to you. You are not going to gain weight. So rest assured. And this is the best way to reduce weight naturally. Best way. Nobody is going to give this information for free. Just do one thing for me. If you keep continually watching my videos, please don't skip the ads. That is what I want to say. Okay, jokes apart. After 4 hours of your wake up, you have to take your breakfast. Heavy breakfast you can take. Then at 1 o'clock, when the lunch time is there, you don't have to take your lunch. What you have to do is, you can take curd, yogurt you can take. You can put mix water in that and mix it and drink it. So this kind of yogurt only you can take in the afternoon. Then you will say, like, it's cold environment, how yogurt, it can create some problems and all. It doesn't create it. If it creates also, just avoid yogurt and have something else, but don't have food. Then you can do is, at 4 o'clock or 4:30 or 5 or 6, according to your convenience, you should take your dinner by that time. When you have your dinner at that time, and then you can, while sleeping at, I'm telling a normal circle, while sleeping at 9:30, 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you must have a glass of milk with spoon of ghee. Nothing is going to happen to you. So this is Sanatana Dharma Sanskriti Dincharya. If I tell you about Ayurvedic medicines now, Ayurvedic remedies for vayu dosha, well, very well known is Ashoka's powder, Ashoka's bark powder. So Ashok ke ped ki chhal, we call it Ashoka's bark powder. You have to put it in milk, boil it and drink it. It is the best medicines to control every kind of doshas, vata dosha and any other dosha which you are having. That will be reduced. Your cholesterol level will come down. You will live an amazing life. If not possible to drink with the milk, then you can have it with water also. Just make a kada and drink it like an oshadhi, not like a food. Oshadhi, you have to use that. So these are some complete information about vayu dosha, how to correct vayu dosha. What else you can do through Ayurveda for correcting your vayu dosha. Ayurvedic Sanskriti lifestyle I have told you. Like this, I am going to cover a lot of Ayurvedic topics. A lot of Ayurveda I am going to cover. Vata dosha, Pitta dosha, Kapha dosha. I have covered all of these videos, information in my previous video also, which the link I have given in description. You can please check that also. If you like my video, if you love the way I do things, then please consider subscribing and keep supporting me. Thank you so much. Namaste.